Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, the Daily Forex. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how to trade the stock market successfully, right? So we know that the stock market is not the same with the forex market. The forex market is 247, which is 24 hours opened, while the stock market is about 8 to 9 hours open, right? And right now the stock market is closed, but I'm going to share with you guys a strategy that you can maximize your profit and earn on the stock market. Okay, right now we're looking at the Apple market, which is the AAPL market, and I'm going to share with you a simple strategy that you can use to make profit and scalp this market. You know, scalping is one of the best strategy for you to make profit on the market. Right now, first of all, we're going to add in two indicators, which is the RSI and the MACD indicator, which we're going to use to maximize our profit. Okay, the RSI for the first indicator, which is here right now, then I'm going to drag it here. As you can see, now we're going to add level of 90 and 10 on the charts for the levels. Then for the parameters, you put on period 14 while you apply to close. Then the color is going to be on blue, while this line right here you put on the straight line. Then here is going to, the color is going to be on black, here is going to be on tick while you apply to close. This line is going to be on tick. Then that's it for the levels, 90 and 10. Okay, you add 90 first, then the color is going to be on black right here. Okay, you add the color black. Then the line here is going to be this one right here, which is this second one. Then you click on done. So the second indicator which we are going to use is the MACD. All right, then you put it on the chart. While for the parameters, we're going to set it on the fast EMA is going to be on 12. The MACD SMA on 9, while the slow EMA you're going to put it on 26. Then you apply to close. The main here, you put it, the color is going to be on black. The signal, you put the color on red, while you use a straight line here, right here, just as you can see. Okay, this third one right here. Then this one is going to be the second one, and you click on done. Right, you don't add any levels on the chart on the MACD. Okay, you leave it just like that. But for the color is going to be on silver for the levels right here, but you don't add the levels. Then you click on OK. All right, now this is the two main indicator we're going to be using for this chart, right? And for this strategy, we're going to be making our profit during the overbought and the oversold region. All right, now there's what we called a higher high and the higher lows, right? And also a lower low and the higher low, right? With this type of strategy, you know, if I zoom out right now, if I clearly zoom out on the chart right here so that you can see, you know that at this point right here is the overbought and right here is the oversold, right? But with these indicators which are just imputed on the chart, during the middle, right, we can see an overbought and oversold during the middle of the chart, right? Now I'm going to zoom in real quick so that we can get started with this simple strategy that I'm about to share with you on how you can make profit on the stock market. Now guys, if you take a look at this point right here, this is the oversold region on this chart right now. Okay, and if you trace it up at this point, take a look at it at this point right here, you can see that from here the market started to buy. So when price gets to the overbought, the market is going to buy always guys. Take a look at it, and if you trace it downwards to this point, you can see that this is the level of 10, right? This is the level of 10 right here where the market started to buy. All right, the price gets here on the MACD. Okay, take a look at it. When it touched the level of 10, the market started to buy and it bought up to that point, just as you can see right here. The market bought up to this point, just as you can see. And when price gets to this level right here, the level of 90, price will always sell. Take a look at it at this point. Right, price gets to this point right here and the market sold immediately, just as you can see right here. The market sold. Right now, this is a very powerful strategy for you to make profit on the stock market, mainly on Apple, just as you can see. And guys, what I'm about to share with you right now is that this indicator which I just imputed, the RSI and the MACD, they work along together. All right, they work together so that they can give us this good input on our chart and make us earn money from this stock market, right? So you know that if you zoom out right here, you can clearly see that this is, for the basic, this is where price is at the overbought, and this is where people normally place their sell All right, when they see that price are overbought, they normally place their sell, and so that they can cash, the sell on the market. All right, but when you impute this strategy, these indicators on your chart, you can clearly take a sell at a point just like this, at a given point, at this point right here at the middle. All right, and you are using the 4th zoom level. Okay, let's say you zoom out at this point, you count 1, 2, 3, 4 on your chart, 4 zoom level, so that you can see. And when you're trading, make sure that you take your chart towards the end of the screen, towards the end of the left side, so that you can see it clearly, so that you can touch this level right here. Okay, now if you trace it downwards to this point, you can see that price gets to the level of 10, and immediately the market bought up to this point. All right, price gets to the level of 90, and the market sold. Right, take a look at it. Price got to the level of 10, the market sold immediately, guys. Immediately, take a look at it. The market sold immediately. Take a look at that. Here the market started from that point. Take a look from this point right here. Price got to the level of 90 at this point. All right, price gets to the level of 90 at this point, just as you can see. Trace it with me, guys. Take a look at that. Price got here, and the market sold up to this direction. Price got to the level of 90 here. Market start to sell up to this point. Price got to the level of 10 here. The market bought. Take a look at that. Right here at this point, you can see that the market start to buy from here up to this point. If you trace it downwards, you can see how perfect this strategy is. All right, you can see how perfect this strategy is, guys. Take a look at that. Very powerful strategy for you to make profit on the stock market. All right, on the stock market, very powerful strategy for you to make profit daily on the stock market. And this is not only on the Apple market alone. You can use this on another market, like the Amazon market. You can use the same strategy for the Amazon chart right here. Just as you can see, if you are trading the stock market, you are trading Amazon, you are trading Apple, you can trade Tesla, even with this same strategy that I've just shared with you guys right now. All right, you can see that if you're looking at the chart right now, you can clearly see that this market is currently going on a downtrend, right? It's going on a downtrend, and when the market gets to probably this point, the market will always buy. All right, but if I zoom out clearly, you can see that this right here is not the oversold level. All right, this position right here at this point is not the oversold level. Okay, if I zoom out, you can see that this position is not the oversold, right? Take a look at that. This is not the oversold level. Take a look at what we marked here. Take a look at it. This is not the oversold. So probably this is the oversold region, because the market has gotten to this point. So this is basically the oversold position, right? This is not the oversold. This is the oversold position. This is probably a lower low. Okay, a lower low. But the price will always buy. When price gets to this point, price may buy. Okay, but if you see that, if I put in the indicator right now, you can see that it will tell you for a particular period of time when the market will buy and when the market will sell, mainly at the level of 80 and the level of 10. All right, and there are other strategies to this, not just the RSI and the MACD indicator alone. You can use other indicators to know how the market will move. All right, you can predict the future price movement of the market, and I'm going to share with you how you can do that on our next video when next we meet. All right, I'm going to share with you awesome ways which you can make profit from the stock market, and I'm going to show you a live trading on how you can do that as well. But right now, the stock market is actually closed. So guys, if you found value in this video that I've just shared with you right now, do well to like and subscribe to the channel, The Daily Forex, for more awesome trading tips and strategies. Right, I will see you guys on the next video.